Brazilian football is home to some of the most passionate fans and iconic stadiums in the world. The 2025 Campeonato Brasileiro Série A is packed with historic venues, modern arenas, and unique footballing temples. Today, we rank the 20 biggest stadiums in this season's top division, based on capacity. Let's dive in. 20. CAMPOS MAIA. Also called José Maria de Campos MAIA. This may be the smallest stadium on our list, but it has been a fortress for Mirassol. Upgraded recently, this compact stadium creates an electric atmosphere despite its modest size. It's a classic old-school ground with a tight pitch that gives the home team an advantage. 19. Vila Belmiro. The legendary Vila Belmiro is one of Brazil's most historic stadiums. This is where Pelé became a global icon, leading Santos to numerous titles. Despite its small capacity, the stadium's steep stands bring fans right up to the action, making it one of the most intimidating venues in Brazilian football. Santos has plans for a modernized arena, but for now, Vila Belmiro remains their home. 18. Nabi Abi Chedded. Also known as Estadio Bragantino, this stadium has undergone multiple renovations since Red Bull's takeover. While it's one of the smaller venues in the league, it's a well-maintained stadium with modern facilities. Bragantino's rise in Brazilian football has seen this stadium host some high-profile matches in recent years. 17. Alfredo Jaconi. Juventude's Alfredo Jaconi is one of the most famous stadiums in southern Brazil. Named after a former club president, this stadium is known for its passionate supporters and challenging playing conditions due to Caxias do Sul's cold climate. It's a nightmare for visiting teams, making it one of the toughest grounds in the league. 16. São Januário. This is an iconic stadium with deep ties to Vasco da Gama's history. It was once the largest privately owned stadium in Brazil before Maracana was built. The stadium has seen countless legendary matches, and its old-school architecture gives it a unique character. While Vasco has sometimes used Maracana for big games, São Januário remains their true home. 15. Ilha do Retiro. This stadium is famous for its intense atmosphere, thanks to Sport Recife's passionate supporters. This historic ground has seen legendary battles, including matches in the 1950 World Cup. It's one of the most challenging stadiums for visiting teams, with temperatures in Recife often playing a factor in matches. 14. Baradeo. This is a stadium full of energy and history. Located in the heart of Bahia, it has hosted countless classics between Bahia's biggest teams. While it's smaller than the rival Fonte Nova, Baradeo is known for its fierce home advantage and devoted fanbase. 13. Allianz Parque. One of the most modern stadiums in Brazil, Allianz Parque is Palmeiras' home fortress. It's hosted major national and international games and is widely considered one of the best footballing venues in South America. With top-tier infrastructure and a unique oval-shaped design, it's a cutting-edge arena that ensures an incredible matchday experience. 12. Olímpico Nilton Santos. Often called Engenhão, this stadium was built for the 2007 Pan American Games and later hosted events during the 2016 Olympics. Now the home of Botafogo, it boasts one of the largest capacities in the league. The stadium's running track makes it unique, but its passionate fans ensure it always has a fantastic footballing atmosphere. 11. Arena MRV. The Arena MRV is Atlético Mineiro's brand new stadium. Opened in 2023, this cutting-edge venue replaced the iconic Mineiro as Galo's main home. It features state-of-the-art facilities, a fully covered roof, and one of the most electric atmospheres in Brazilian football. With a capacity of 46,000, it's the biggest club-owned stadium in Serie A this season. 10. Neoquímica Arena, Corinthians. Home to Corinthians, one of Brazil's biggest clubs, the Neoquímica Arena was built for the 2014 FIFA World Cup. It hosted the tournament's opening match. This modern stadium features top-tier facilities, including a high-tech LED facade and excellent acoustics that amplify the energy of the fans. Despite being one of the newest major stadiums in Brazil, it has quickly become one of the most iconic. 9. Casa de Apostas Arena Fonte Nova, Bahia. The Arena Fonte Nova is home to Esporte Clube Bahia. Originally built in 1951, it was completely rebuilt for the 2014 World Cup. It boasts a distinctive horseshoe shape, providing breathtaking views of the Dique do Tesouro Lake. This stadium is known for its intense Bahia crowd, making it a fortress for the home team. 8. Beira-Rio Internacional. 1969 Sport Club Internacional plays at the Estádio Beira-Rio, meaning Riverside Stadium in Portuguese. It was renovated for the 2014 World Cup, modernizing its structure while maintaining its classic feel. A unique feature is its steel roof, which looks like flower petals from above. It's also famous for hosting intense Porto Alegre derbies against Grêmio. 7. Arena do Grêmio. Opened in 2012, it's home to Grêmio, one of Brazil's most historic clubs. This modern arena replaced the legendary Estádio Olímpico and brought Grêmio into a new era. With 55,225 seats, it's packed with fans singing the famous Gerald do Grêmio chants. The stadium has hosted Copa Libertadores finals and even international matches. It's a fortress. Ask any away team that suffered here. 6. Mineiro. The legendary Mineiro is located in Belo Horizonte, Minas Gerais. Opened in 1965, this 61,927-seater is Cruzeiro's home. It's seen some of Brazilian football's greatest moments. The 2014 World Cup? Yep, it was here that Germany crushed Brazil 7-1 in the semifinal. But let's focus on the positives. Cruzeiro's passionate fans turned this place into a wall of blue, and it's also a hotspot for concerts and major events. Renovated for the World Cup, it remains one of the best stadiums in South America. For Castelao. This is Castelao, a giant with 63,903 seats. Home to both Serra SC and Fortaleza EC, it's a battleground for the Clássico Rei, one of Brazil's fiercest derbies. Built in 1973 and renovated for the 2014 World Cup, it has an incredible atmosphere. Fortaleza's rise in Brazilian football has brought even bigger crowds here, making Castelao a true fortress, literally and figuratively. 2. Morumbis. Now we head to São Paulo's massive Morumbi, also known as Estádio do Morumbi. Opened in 1960, it's home to São Paulo FC and holds a staggering 72,039 fans. It's the biggest private club stadium in Brazil. Over the years, it has hosted everything: Copa Libertadores finals, legendary concerts, even NFL games. It's a temple of football, and when São Paulo plays a big match here, the atmosphere is unreal. 1. Maracana. And finally, the king of them all, the Maracana in Rio de Janeiro. Opened in 1950 for the FIFA World Cup, it was once the biggest stadium in the world, packing in over 200,000 fans for the final. Today, it holds 78,838, still the biggest in Brazil. Home to Flamengo and Fluminense, it has hosted 2 World Cup finals and an Olympic final. The history here is unmatched. Every footballer dreams of scoring at the Maracana. It's football's holy ground. And there you have it, the biggest stadiums in the 2025 Campeonato Brasileiro Série A. From historic grounds to futuristic arenas, Brazilian football continues to thrive. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more football content. See you in the next video.